I'm thinking about my decision recently to no longer pursue women in life for a relationship or sex. Um, I will just be single for the rest of my life, I suppose. And I made a video about this before. I can't remember the details, but the situation is that I'm in a medical situation and it affects my memory. So it's difficult for me to know precisely why I wanted to no longer deal with women in my life, no longer have relationships. So I've been married and divorced, I think, and so I've done the business, as it were. So I'm confused because I don't know the details of why I wanted to depart from relationships with women, but I still have a sense and an idea of why it was the best course to take. And what I think it comes down to mainly is control of my life and my destiny. Having a sexual relationship with a woman for a man is putting his life in her hands. And whether he becomes a father or not, he has no choice in that. And I think that's unfair. I mean, biology is biology, but just the way it works out is deeply unfair towards the man. And it does seem that society is based on men supporting women almost like men are servants to women. And what the man wants doesn't seem to be the issue. It only seems to matter what the woman wants. And the man must support this. And if he doesn't support it, then he's the deadbeat dad. It seems that a man's hopes and dreams are not relevant. Only what the woman wants is the issue. So the mother matters and the father doesn't. I'm wondering why I'm having these thoughts. I've made a documentary examining men and women and their roles in society called Man Woman Myth. And the videos of that documentary are on YouTube. And I looked at a lot of issues to do with the treatment of men in society. And specifically, I was looking at misandry, which is the hatred of men. I saw evidence of misandry in many areas of life. And I did look at the issues in lots of detail. So I'm wondering now, I'm 47. I've had a medical situation which affects my memory, and I'm physically disabled to an extent. So I'm wondering what to do now in life, and I'm thinking that normally I would look to hook up with a woman somehow in some way in my situation. But I'm thinking now that I don't want to do that. I'm not inclined to look for a woman to have a relationship with. It doesn't seem to be an issue for me. I suspect very strongly that I won't have a relationship with the woman again in my life. I'm 47, so potentially it could be quite a while to be single. And I'm wondering about the consequences to this. And I'm wondering why I'm doing it now and why I didn't do it longer before I had 2 children. I think my medical situation has made me question what I value in life. And I do value my freedom a lot, and I do want to be in control of my life properly. And being with a woman means that I'm not so much in control. A woman has too many control mechanisms to use against me. I don't like the treatment of men and women in society as far as the law is concerned. I think it is deeply unfair towards men. So I've looked at these issues in a lot of detail, so I'm not going to recapitulate them now. But I am thinking, what is my life now? And why did I rate women so highly in my life? Why did I focus on a relationship so intently in my life? I'm thinking it's just nature doing its thing, obviously, to achieve the end of children. And I think I'm not happy with myself for frankly being used by nature to fulfill a purpose. It seems that my destiny doesn't matter to nature. How my life turns out is not an issue. I need more people in the world is an issue. So I've yet to work out how I'm going to manage my life. It is a proper mystery at the moment.